Looking at this list right off the bat, there's some that I haven't had. So obviously, if I haven't had them, I'm just gonna put them in the bottom row, the question mark row. But there are some on here that I have had and I love them. You know, I don't imagine this is gonna be the only one of these that I do because there's a lot of these tier lists out there, and a lot of this might be, some of these might be kind of controversial to some people, but I have my opinions when it comes to food, and that's what I'm gonna roll with. So, in other words, this could be a kind of a long video, but because I'm gonna have something to say about all these restaurants, especially if I've had them. So let's just get right into it. The first one is Arby's. And honestly, I've had Arby's. I feel like everybody's probably had Arby's, and I don't like Arby's. I'm not gonna say it's terrible, and obviously F tier is like terrible. I mean, I feel like this is a pretty across the board thing. I don't feel like there's a lot of people that just love Arby's, so I'm going D tier for Arby's. I feel like that's fair. It's not good. I mean, really, have you ever had anything good at Arby's? Because I haven't. I don't like Arby's. I'm not gonna stay on Arby's for a long time because come on now. I mean, it's just a nothing restaurant. So the next one is Jack in the Box, and I've never had Jack in the Box. Again, I feel like that's a pretty normal thing. And they do have these where I live. It's just like, who's going to Jack in the Box? I think actually the one in Stillwater, which is where I would go, I think it got shut down because nobody goes to Jack in the Box. It's one of those companies that you're like, how is this even a thing? So A&W, if you're like me, when you see A&W, you think of Long John Silver's because they're always in like the same restaurant. And the Long John Silver's and A&W both got shut down in Stillwater. And honestly, if I was there, I was eating Long John Silver's, and I don't like Long John Silver's, so never had it. Oh crap, my bad. All right, the next one is Auntie Anne's. I think this one is called, and you always see these in Walmart, so that kind of tells you how good these are. Again, never had it. It's in a Walmart. Who's going to Walmart to eat? Not a lot of people. Boston Market. Here we go. I've had this before. I've had this one time. I had it in New Jersey one time when we were on vacation. And I've probably had it more than that, honestly. But the time that I remember was a while back whenever I was on vacation. It was pretty average food. I'm going to put on the same tier as Arby's. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. So not going to say anything about the Boston Market. Just nothing really stood out to me. Burger King, boy. Honestly, whenever I was younger, I loved Burger King. I went on a time where I was like, Burger King's like the best burger. But honestly, whenever I was that kid, I was obviously out of my mind because Burger King is not the best burger. But I feel like it gets a bad rap. It's not terrible, but it's not good either. So I'm just gonna put it right there at C. I feel like that's a fair place for Burger King. Again, it's not it's not a great burger, but it's not a terrible burger. But if there's other options, I'm not going to Burger King. Never. Checkers. Never heard of it in my entire life. Must not have it in Oklahoma because I've never heard of Checkers ever. Um, yeah, so Checkers, again, going on that bottom row because I've never had it. Um, if you guys know what Checkers is, let me know down below because I've never heard of Checkers. Um, Crazy good food, they say. Doubt it. Chick-fil-A. Here we go. This is easy for me. Personal favorite. I'm only going to put one at personal favorite because I feel like that's how this list works, right? You can only have one personal favorite. Obviously, Chick-fil-A. It's the best. You can't beat Chick-fil-A. And I don't even think anybody should try. Cane's, get out. Nobody likes Cane's. Actually, a lot of people like Cane's, but I don't. Cane's is disgusting. Let's just be real. Chick-fil-A, love it. I've eaten Chick-fil-A 25,000 times in my life. It's my favorite restaurant across the board. Fast food, not fast food, I don't care. It's my favorite restaurant ever. Love Chick-fil-A. I could eat there every single day, except on Sunday. Yeah, I hate it. Don't you hate it whenever you're like, I can't tell you how many times this happened in my life where I'm like, it's a Sunday and you're like, man, I want Chick-fil-A, and you like drive to it and it's closed. I feel like that happens to me a lot. I don't know. It probably doesn't happen to you guys because you're not idiots. I'm gonna guess this is Chipotle. I mean, I'm gonna guess it's not Hippo. Heyo, bad joke. Anyway, yeah, this is definitely Chipotle. Let's be real. Chipotle's fantastic. And a little fun fact actually, the first time I ever had Chipotle was last week. I'm not kidding. I had it last week and I had it 2 times in the same week because it was that good. Chipotle is fantastic. And it's another place that I feel like it's a bad rap. I always hear the same things about Chipotle. It's expensive, it's all this stuff. It's like literally the same price as any other restaurant today, let's be real. And it's good, dude. There's a lot of restaurants out there that I feel like you go there, you spend money, they don't like fill you up, you know what I mean? And if you're a bigger person like myself, you know what I mean. Chipotle will always fill you up. It doesn't matter. If you get a burrito there, you're going to be filled up and you're going to be satisfied. Chipotle, fantastic. Cinnabon, am I really going to sit here and call Cinnabon a restaurant? If you're going to Cinnabon for like a meal in your day, I hate to be like, um, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. I hate to be that guy, but Cinnabon is a snack. Okay, if you're going to Cinnabon and saying, "Oh, this is lunch" or "This is dinner," you need to reevaluate things because that's not a meal place at all. But I'm not going to sit here and act like Cinnabon is bad. You know, whatever. I'm not a Cinnabon worshiper at all. I've had it. I think I've had Cinnabon like once. They have them in what's that sandwich? Solachki's. I love Solachki's. I don't know if Solachki's is on this list. I haven't seen it yet. But that's the only place I've ever had Cinnabon before. But if Solachki's is on this list, it's going to go high. I love Solachki's. Jimmy John's, again, a restaurant. I think I've had it like once. So, I don't know. I feel like there's people that really love Jimmy John's, and there's people that are kind of like me, and they're like, whatever. So, yeah, that's where I stand with Jimmy John's. It's good. I mean, yeah, it's whatever. It's a good sub. Um, I assume Subway's probably going to be on this list. And I don't want to give up anything but Subway is like my go-to sandwich place. I love Subway. I've eaten Subway a lot. I've eaten Subway probably more than any other restaurant on this list, honestly. Dairy Queen. Uh, man. Honestly, my deal with Dairy Queen is I like the ice cream better than the food. You know what I mean? Um, and I'm not gonna say that their food isn't bad. And I like their saying grill and chill. That's clever. Um, Boy, this is like the first one that's like actually kind of difficult. I'm gonna say for Dairy Queen, it's better than Burger King. It is. It's better than Burger King. As far as a burger goes, and on top of that, they have fantastic ice cream. I love their ice cream there, and I'm lactose intolerant, so anytime I'm going to Dairy Queen, I'm just risking it all. Dunkin' Donuts. Mm. Uh, I don't like Dunkin' Donuts. I'm just gonna do it again. Not a meal place. I don't think. I've never gone to Dunkin' Donuts for a meal. Their donuts are bad. Let's be real. Their donuts are not good at Dunkin' Donuts. I've never gotten coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. I'm not a coffee drinker. Everything with Dunkin' Donuts, they're just missing for me. I don't. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know what these two restaurants are. And quite frankly, I'm not even gonna talk about them. Five Guys. Uh, I think I've had Five Guys before. I think I've had it once. Nothing special. Dang it, I keep doing that. My bad. Um, yeah, Five Guys. And I was talking about like an expensive restaurant a while ago. An expensive restaurant. Five Guys is stupid expensive. And I don't like it. Whatever, you know. Hardee's. Have I had Hardee's before? I think I've had Hardee's before. And again, doesn't stick out to me. So, I gotta quit putting my mouse all the way over there. Yeah, Hardee's, whatever, not a good burger. Or what? Yeah, they're a burger place, right? If they're a burger place and I can't remember they're a burger place, that's why they're in the F category. Nothing special. In and Out, obviously they don't have these in Oklahoma, so this is not like a regular occurrence for me. Um, so, but I've been to California before. I've had In and Out, and people really hype In and Out up. And again, In and Out, I feel like for a place is you love it or you hate it. And if you live in California, you probably love it. I like I said, I've been to California. I've had In and Out Burger, and I was terribly let down because it is nothing special, and it's so unspecial that it's on the same level as Burger King. It's nothing good, and their fries aren't good. Okay, I don't want to hear it about their animal style crap. I don't like onions, so I don't like animal style. And if your fries are that bad to where you have to have animal style, then just like make fries. Like quit it with the hand cut fries. Like just make fries. You know what I mean? Like ketchup In and Out. What I do like about In and Out is the simplicity of their menu. And it's a decent burger, but it's whatever. You know, it's nothing special at all. Whenever I had it, I was like, yeah, whatever. I can move on from this. I can never have this again and be happy. And honestly, if I ever go back to California, I'm not going to In and Out. I'll probably never eat it again. That's how special it was to me. Jersey Mike's. There was a time in my life where I enjoyed a Jersey Mike's sub. Um, Again, with an expensive restaurant. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat around the bush here. It's not good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it to the same level as Jimmy John's. Oh man, I keep biffing it. Anyway, I'm gonna put it on the same level as Jimmy John's, just because. Oh, I just caught a glimpse of a restaurant down in the. This is a long list of restaurants that I'm ranking here, and I just caught a glimpse of one. Wait, is my face cam right there? You probably can't even see it because my face cam's right there. You'll see it here in a minute. Anyway, Jersey Mike's, whatever. Just another sandwich place. There's too many sandwich places out there. We need to cut it down. Too many of them. KFC. Whenever we're talking chicken restaurants, excuse me. Whenever we're talking chicken restaurants, KFC is low on the totem pole for me. Yeah, I don't like KFC at all. The only thing I like at KFC, and this is the only redeeming factor at KFC, is the Famous Bowl. And I don't think I've ever met anybody that doesn't like a Famous Bowl. But I don't think I've ever had a food that makes me more sick than a Famous Bowl. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you eat a Famous Bowl, just, I don't know. It's going to be a long rest of your day, I'll tell you that much. Because a Famous Bowl will make you sick, bro. And it does that to me. So KFC, only thing I like there's a Famous Bowl, but it makes me horrifically sick. Therefore, it's going on the D tier. And I'm not going to apologize for that. I don't feel like I have to. Krispy Kreme, again, not a restaurant, bro. This is not a place that you go and eat. If you're going and eating at Krispy Kreme, it's time to get that gym membership. It's time to commit. All right? Because Krispy Kreme is not a restaurant. It's not. It's a place that, hey, for me, we're in Tulsa. Yo, Krispy Kreme's open. Let's get some donuts for breakfast in the morning, right? Or maybe it's deer season for me. We're in Tulsa, you know. We're waking up at 5 in the morning. Yeah, we'll stop, swing by, get some Krispy Kremes, eat them in the morning before the deer hunt. Honestly, I don't eat Krispy Kreme all that often. When I've had it, though, it's been a great experience. And so, I mean, I like Krispy Kreme. I'm gonna say it's B tier, but it's not a restaurant. It's not a restaurant at all. So, but it's good. It's if there's any more donuts on this place or on this list, excuse me, it's the best donut option. It's better than Dunkin' Donuts. It's better than any other donut place. It's the best donut option. So yeah, Krispy Kreme for the win on donuts. If you're gonna get donuts, go Krispy Kreme because they are good donuts. I'm not. Don't get me wrong, but it's not a restaurant, and you don't need to be eating at Krispy Kreme for lunch. All right, and I don't think anybody does that. But if you are, stop it now. Okay, Long John Silver's. I was talking about Long John Silver's a while ago when I was talking about A&W. Unlike A&W, I have had Long John Silver's, and you talk about the grossest fish on earth. That's Long John Silver's. It's not good, dude. And I know people that that just loved Long John Silver's. For instance, little story that my dad told me. My mom and dad used to live by this elderly couple. This guy didn't have teeth, and this dude he had the fake teeth dentures, and he would literally like once a week like put in his dentures for a special occasion to go eat Long John Silver's. That's how much this homie liked Long John Silver's. I don't like it though. Honestly, I'm not putting in my fake teeth for Long John Silver's. Honestly, I'm never going to Long John Silver's again. It's not good fish. It's disgusting. F tier. So, and honestly, I feel like there's not a lot of people out there that are just like in love with Long John Silver's. Obviously, like I said, the one in Stillwater got shut down. So, sorry. McDonald's. McDonald's is kind of a split for me because a while ago I said Subway I probably had more than anything on this list, but that's a lie. Because it's either McDonald's or Sonic. Again, my face cam might be in the way, but Sonic is right here. Sonic is huge in Oklahoma, by the way, because it got started in Stillwater. But McDonald's, I've had. I mean, everybody's eaten McDonald's since they were a little kid, right? So it's kind of a nostalgia thing for me. And McDonald's did just make that chicken sandwich that I love. Their chicken sandwich is good. It's not Chick-fil-A good, obviously. Chick-fil-A is A1. Can't be beat. But McDonald's is good, dude. Or is it good? I don't know. It's kind of more nostalgia for me. I know where I want to place it, so I'm going to do it. It's C tier. It's whatever food. They have fantastic fries, and they have a good chicken sandwich. Don't know about the ice cream. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to beat a dead horse on a joke, but, dude, their ice cream machine is, like, legit never working. Like, I was just at a McDonald's not too long ago, and, like, almost jokingly, I was like, yo, I mean, is it even an option to get ice cream? And they're like, no, don't even ask. At this point, they're almost kind of aggressive about it whenever you ask. They're like, why would you even ask that? Like, are you serious? You actually think it works? Like, it never works, bro. Like, so from here on out, I'm just not going to get ice cream at McDonald's. Go to Dairy Queen for that. Dairy Queen has good ice cream. Okay, so Panda Express. This is something that I've had like legit arguments with people over. Is Panda Express. I tell you what, I'm not a big Chinese food guy, and if I'm getting Chinese food, I'm going Golden Dragon. And if you know Stillwater, you know what I'm talking about. Golden Dragon is good Chinese food. And I don't think there's Golden Dragons anywhere else. I kind of think that's just a Stillwater thing. So I'm not going Panda Express. And honestly, Panda Express makes me sick, dude. What was I talking about? What restaurant was that a while ago? I was talking about makes me sick. Shoot, what was that? Give me a second. Dang it, dude. What was that? It doesn't matter. Whatever. Oh, the Famous Bowl. I was talking about the Famous Bowl makes me sick. Nothing makes me more sick than Panda Express. I mean, I'm like hurting after Panda Express. And it's crazy because people love Panda Express, dude. They're like, yo, let's go get Panda. Let's go. And I'm like, no. Because I don't want to be in the fetal position here in about 30 minutes. Because that's kind of the repercussions that Panda Express has on me. That food makes me sick, dude. I don't like Panda. I'm not gonna act like their orange chicken's amazing. Obviously, everybody loves orange chicken, But dude, if I eat Panda Express, I might as well just go walk out in traffic because that stuff makes me so sick. So it's good, but since it makes me so sick, it's going D tier. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, Panera. Nobody likes Panera. If you eat Panera, you're just trying too hard. Okay? You know when people eat at Panera because they talk about it. They want you to know that they ate at Panera. And you're like, I didn't even, like, you're just having a conversation with, oh, yeah, we had lunch at Panera. You're like, I didn't ask. I don't care that you ate lunch at Panera. It's like CrossFit. They want you to know. Or like getting the vaccine. You always know when that person got the vaccine because they'll let you know. It's the same thing with Panera. By the way, I haven't been vaccinated, so keep your distance. Popeyes. I love Popeyes, man. And I think it's like a month ago, I had their chicken sandwich for the first time. I know, for the first time, or I really did. Man, I like Popeyes. I'm really debating an A. I haven't put anything in A yet. I'm seeing some restaurants here that are A tier for me. The A tier is about to fill up fast because there's some restaurants left here that are for sure A tier for me. And I think Popeyes is going to start it off. Their chicken sandwich is good. But, dude, anytime I've eaten at Popeyes, I've just had a good experience, man. And it is an experience to eat that biscuit. That is the driest thing on earth, bro. And I love that Burger McFarlane clip where he's talking about what is that guy? He just went up to being a tight end. Dang it, I can't remember his name. Is it Kelvin Benjamin? Maybe. I don't know. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Quiznos. Man, I feel so uncultured because, yeah, I've never had it. Had to make the never had tier get a little bit larger. I think I could have changed that. Dang it, I should have done this before I filmed. Alright, whatever. My bad. I'll just do that mid-video. I know, I should have done that. I didn't know that was an option. By the way, I'm going to do more of these tier videos because I'm having a lot of fun with this. So, next time I'll be an expert at it. Raising Cane's. Here's what I'll say about Raising Cane's, especially the one in Stillwater. They're super bold because they put the Raising Cane's right across the street from Chick-fil-A. I don't know if they do that at all of them. But, dude, they messed up because the only day that Raising Cane's is packed in Stillwater is on Sunday. And I feel like people are just like, oh, man. They're like, well, I guess we can go to Raising Cane's, you know. But, again, like with Panda, I've had the argument with people a lot about Raising Cane's. Because Chick-fil-A is way better than Raising Cane's. And here's my biggest thing that makes me mad about Raising Cane's people. It's a chicken restaurant. And what's the two things that people talk about when they talk about Raising Cane's? Their sauce, which is whatever, and their bread. Are you kidding me? Their sauce and bread? First off, it's a chicken restaurant. Nobody ever talks about the chicken. They always talk about the sauce and the bread. And let's be real, the sauce is just okay. If you want to have good sauce, Chick-fil-A sauce, okay? If you want my opinion, a perfect restaurant all around, Chick-fil-A can't be beat. Ever. It can't be beat. Raising Cane's is just not good. I'm tired of people acting like Raising Cane's is like so fantastic. It's just okay, dude. And again, I feel like people go there whenever they're kind of forced to. I'm not going to beat around the bush any longer. It's C tier. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's bad. I've eaten Raising Cane's before. I think I've had it like twice. But if I'm getting chicken, I'm getting Chick-fil-A. Honestly, anytime I'm out, like especially when I'm in Stillwater, I'm usually getting Chick-fil-A. Because you can get the healthy option. Like, one of my favorite things at Chick-fil-A is their grilled nuggets. And if you've never had their grilled nuggets, even if you're not dieting, they're just good, dude. Everything about Chick-fil-A. And I know I did Chick-fil-A like a minute ago, but I'm talking about them now. Chick-fil-A, mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. If you've never had it, it's like the best mac and cheese on earth. Their sandwich is so good. Fries, I love their fries, dude. Their sauce is the best sauce on earth. I literally, like, in my fridge right now, I have like 5 bottles of it, and I eat it with everything, dude. Like, obviously I'm a white person, so I put ranch on everything and Chick-fil-A sauce. I eat it on everything, bro. And I'm not kidding. I really do. I love Chick-fil-A sauce so much. Like, it's just like so good. Hey, I can't get enough of it. Okay, Sonic. Sonic is a place for me that gets way too much hate. And like I said, Sonic is a restaurant I've had a lot because Sonic is huge in Oklahoma. Every town in Oklahoma has a Sonic, except the town I grew up in. Morrison, Oklahoma does not have a Sonic. But the town that I went to high school in, Pawnee, Oklahoma, it has a Sonic. And there's a lot of times after football practices, after a hard football practice, after running, conditioning, throwing up, whatever, I've swung through Sonic and I got some of those jalapeno popper things. Or just a cherry limeade. Man, I love Sonic. And I've had it a lot in my life. You know what? I'm doing it, dude. And I'm not going to apologize for it. I love Sonic, dude. It's good. It's really, really good. Yeah, I don't feel bad about that at all. Sonic is good stuff, man. It's the best burger so far, but not the best burger. The best burger's coming up. Okay, Steak and Shake. I've eaten Steak and Shake a lot. I enjoy Steak and Shake. They have quite a few of these in Oklahoma. Um, I have this one memory of eating Steak and Shake. One time when I was like 15, me and my dad were on a deer hunt, and we were like staying in like the rattiest hotel ever. It was not a big town we were staying in. I cannot remember where we were, but we were on this. I got drawn for a deer hunt, and you can do that in Oklahoma where you get drawn for like a youth deer hunt. And I got drawn for this one, and we were staying in this like little town in like the rattiest hotel ever. Every night my dad had to check for like bed bugs. He's terrified of bed bugs. Every night he had to like check for bed bugs, make sure we didn't have any of there. And like every night, me and my dad would just go eat Steak and Shake because it's not an expensive restaurant. You just go to Steak and Shake. It's a good burger, dude. And the one that I get a egg on it, and I feel like people might be grossed out by that because I know a lot of people like personally that don't like the egg on the burger, but I love an egg on a burger. And the fact that they'll put an egg on a burger means it's B tier. It's good, dude. I like Steak and Shake. I could eat Steak and Shake every day of the week. No, I take that back. I could eat Chick-fil-A every day of the week, not Steak and Shake. Subway. Thank goodness they have Subway. This is a good list, by the way. I've seen other YouTubers do like the fast food tier list. This is a good one because this has everything, bro. Subway. Straight up, bro. It's A, man. It's A tier. I love Subway. I've eaten Subway so much in my life. In high school, there's a Subway like right in the middle of Pawnee, and freshman and sophomore year, I'm not joking. I probably spent over $1,000 at Subway those 2 years, and probably more than that, honestly. Because every day at lunch, we'd get out, we'd walk downtown to Subway, we'd get our sandwiches, and we'd eat it on the way back to school. We did that pretty much every day, and not every day we'd get a sandwich or anything. Sometimes you get a salad. Sometimes you get a sandwich. Sometimes I just get a water and just, eat when I get home. But those days that I got a Subway sandwich, man, those are special days. Very fond memories. I love Subway, dude. Man. Italian BMT with American cheese. You put some banana peppers on that, mayonnaise, Italian herbs and cheese, bread. Or, you know what else is good? Is the chicken bacon ranch. The chicken bacon ranch sandwich, but you have to get it double toasted. And, of course, on Italian herbs and cheese, that's the best bread in that building. But chicken bacon ranch is good on white bread, too. But you have to double toast it, because if you toast it one time, the chicken's not going to be hot all the way through. If you double toast it, everything will be hot. I'm telling you, dude, I've eaten a lot of Subway. You don't just say double toasted and not be a Subway connoisseur. I love Subway, man. Taco Bell. It's going to be on that list, bro. Look at these two right here, sitting by each other, staring me down, making me almost sick looking at them, bro. Two restaurants make me so sick. And Taco Bell is going to join them. I don't know if Taco Bell is D tier, though, because, well, here's my thing with Taco Bell. Taco Bell, almost said Tico Bell. Taco Bell just recently took their best thing off of the menu. And I think it's the queso. Oh, shoot. Quesalupa, maybe? I don't know. It was a burrito, and dadgummit was that thing good, bro. And Taco Bell is that they hit it, bro. Whenever they make their limited time things, dude, they kill it. But the worst thing about Taco Bell is they take them off. Like Taco Bell, if you make something that's good, just leave it, bro. Why you got to take these things off of there? Uh, but Taco Bell is not a place that you can eat at often. Taco Bell is like a once every 3 months lunch stop. Because if you eat Taco Bell every day, dude, your immune system's just gonna be shot, and you're just gonna be a sick boy. But the once every 2 months that you do go eat Taco Bell, it's C tier. It's good, dude. It's probably is there any other fast food? I'm sure this Polo Loco place is a Mexican restaurant, but I've never had it. Never even heard of it actually. A few of those that I've never had, I've never heard of. Checkers, whatever that is, and Polo Loco. Dang it, I need to stop doing that. I've never even heard of those. That's weird. Must not be an Oklahoma thing. Wendy's. All right, Wendy's straight up A tier. I'll just say it right off the bat. I love Wendy's. Uh, Wendy's is one of my favorite fast food burgers. And honestly, so like whenever you come into Stillwater, you're gonna come in and there's like Academy, and then there's the Wendy's, and then I get my haircut at the Sports Clips like right there. So honestly, if I'm coming to Stillwater, most of the time I can do everything I need to do in Stillwater just right there, right inside Stillwater. I hit Academy. There's even a Walmart market right there, but bro, I'm not going to the market. I'm 18 years old. What the heck? Um, but then there's Wendy's, and then there's a haircut place. So anything I need to do in Stillwater, I can do it like right there. So Wendy's, yeah, it's good, bro. Yeah, like I said, it's A tier. Boom, A tier. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I keep doing that. What the heck is that? What is that? Dude, are some of these is this like real? Are some of these restaurants real? Yeah, never had. Oh, I almost caught it that time. I knew I was aggressive with my swipe because I was upset about this obscure restaurant. The man on a with a pretzel on his back. First off, if it's a pretzel restaurant and I've eaten it, it's going right here, bro. A pretzel. Again, if you're eating pretzels for like a meal, bro, you need to reevaluate things because they're not good. Okay, Whataburger, dude, straight up. Texas and Oklahoma people, you already know. Whataburger, that's S tier, bro. That's the best fast food burger there is. If you've never had a Whataburger, which I feel like they're pretty well across the United States, they're not cringy. What? They're not selfish like In and Out and keep their restaurants on the West Coast because of their buns or whatever. It's okay, keep that crap over there. Nobody wants it anyway. Whataburger is so good. It's the best fast food burger there is, bro. If you are like need a cheat meal and you want a good big burger, bro, you want like a good meal that afterwards you're like, man, that was unhealthy, but that was fantastic. Whataburger's a spot. I don't eat there very often, man, because their burgers are huge. But when I do, I'm happy. Man, I love Whataburger, bro. White Castle. When I tell you, on SpongeBob, and I hate to put this clip on your head because this clip is disgusting, but you know the clip where like they're like moving the couch and it falls and it just destroys, like just absolutely obliterates Squidward's toe. When I tell you, I would rather have that happen to my toe than eat at White Castle, I'm not kidding. White Castle is the worst thing on earth. They're It's so gross, dude. It's so gross. White Castle. It's so gross I'd almost want to put it in the never had tier because I wish I'd never had it. F. 100% F. That is disgusting food. That is so bad, bro. White Castle is disgusting. If you like White Castle, I feel bad for you. I really do. I can't imagine anybody ever doing this list and putting White Castle up here. I can't imagine it. That would almost be sad if somebody did that. Uh, Dang it, dude. Another restaurant I've never had. I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing it's sandwich because I can see San W right there, and because I have a little bit of a brain, I can probably put together that says sandwich. Again, there's too many sandwich restaurants out there, bro. Too many sandwich restaurants and too many chicken restaurants, and that's what we like. What are the odds? The last two. Yeah, I've never had it, so I can't rank it. Zaxby's. Uh, Honestly, they shut the Zaxby's down in Stillwater because it's not good. Um, and here's the thing that's almost sad about Zaxby's is like, obviously I have my opinion with Chick-fil-A being my personal favorite. I feel like Raising Cane's is always trying to go for the crown with Chick-fil-A, but it's obviously not even reaching. The sad thing about Zaxby's is just trying to reach Cane's, and they're not even close because Zaxby's is very similar to Cane's. Very similar. Honestly, it's not better than Cane's. I'm not gonna say that, but it's right below it, dude. It's D tier. Yeah, Zaxby's, man. That is it. It's the most trying to be another restaurant because Zaxby's is so similar to Cane's, but it's not better. I'm not gonna say that. For you Cane's lovers out there, I'll stand up for you for a second. Zaxby's is not Cane's. And like I said, I know when a restaurant's bad when it gets shut down in Stillwater because Stillwater's a college town. That's where Oklahoma State is. So putting a restaurant in Stillwater, it's kind of a not really even a risk because people are going to eat there. And if you get shut down in Stillwater, that means you're no good. So looking at this list right now, I'm happy with it. I really am, especially with my personal favorite in my S category and my A. From A up, dude, I could eat that every day. And Chick-fil-A, I already eat quite a bit. Chick-fil-A is good, dude. I have Chick-fil-A. I have Chick-fil-A sauce like every day. I'm telling you, I eat it with everything, bro. That sauce, the fact that they sell that in stores now is so clutch. And not too long ago, and it might still be going on, they had a shortage of Chick-fil-A sauce. Like, what was worse for me? The gas prices shooting up and the gas shortage or Chick-fil-A sauce shortage? I don't know, man. Chick-fil-A sauce shortage. Wow, say that 3 times fast. That was that was sad times, bro. And if they ever run out of Chick-fil-A sauce, which I don't know how they would, like, how is that? I guess they can't ship it if you don't have gas for semis and stuff. Yeah, I guess you can't ship across the country. It makes sense, but some warehouse somewhere, they're just loaded up with Chick-fil-A sauce, just being greedy. Probably having a fantastic time, too. How I envy those guys. But I don't think the shortage is going on anymore. So, yeah, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, Whataburger. I mean, that is like A1 for me. Personal favorites, it says it. So, but yeah, Chipotle, Whataburger, fantastic restaurants. Popeyes, Sonic, Subway, Subway, Wendy's, amazing. Yeah, A up. Those are all just amazing restaurants. I don't really have anything negative to say about those 4, 6, 7 restaurants. Those are all good restaurants. And Cinnabon, almost looking back at this list, I almost feel like Cinnabon's kind of high because it's not a restaurant, dude. But whatever. All right. I feel like this is probably a pretty long video, so I'm going to stop rambling. I'm just going to call it a video right there. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm sure this is gonna make a lot of people upset because, I mean, like I said, Panda people love, Cane's people love. I'm sure there's some restaurants down here, these ones that I've never had. And I'm sure there's some right here that I put on F tier that people love. So if you disagree with me, hash it out in the comments, let me know. But this is my list and I feel good about it. I'm not apologizing for it. So thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.